so I will be 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling more of a Palo Santo kind of day. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Okay. And for reals, my lives are so erratic. Like if you pop on, dope. If not, hopefully watch it later. Hopefully you get something from it. Yeah, because I don't know. Literally, like, I need to give myself some grace to give myself a couple days off. But Spirit was like, no, you need to. For whatever reason, the last couple of reads, I was like, Animal Oracle, Animal Oracle. But then I didn't pull it, and it was very weird to me. So, like, you know, during the reads, it just didn't come about. I thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. I thank you, Saint Michael. I thank you, Spirit, for guiding me and for guiding the collective to their greatest good, to their greatest good. And again, there is no gender in spirit. I cannot say this enough times. There is no gender in spirit. And there is no, like, yeah, just remember that. There's just no gender in spirit. That's the easiest way I can put it. Okay, here we go. And it was funny because I was like, well, I'll do it later. But Spirit was like, no, now. So, I don't know, hopefully, like, somebody sees this. Yes. Okay, so I get it. Okay, so somebody needed to see this. This Spirit says this just wasn't for me. So that's why I didn't just do kind of a personal read. We have Phoenix rising from the ashes, and we have Lion. During this time, I feel like there are a lot of people that are disheartened, obviously, for obvious reasons, right? However, those of us that are pure of heart and those of us that have courage to fight, metaphorically, yeah, things will be okay for us. We don't have to worry about that. Like, is it going to be struggle bus for a minute in general? Yes. But the divinely protected, as Spirit is telling you, it'll be okay. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Hey, what's up? Is it Dark? Dark Cos? Do you like cosplay? Just random question. Nothing psychic about that. Just random question. Hey, everybody, please say hi. Hi. Ni hao. I was on Red Note for a bit. That's how I lost my TikTok, because they gate kept that shit hard. So it is what it is. And I'm actually kind of happy to be here again because it's a shorter term. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take as much out of my body, because doing a reading every day, even if it's just like a couple cards, is, sorry if the camera's shaking, is a little bit rough, because I do have stiff person syndrome. So if you're like, ugh, she's never consistent, I'm never consistent. I try to be consistent, but sometimes I won't be consistent because it's beyond my control, period. Okay, I'm going to split the deck. It's general collective for their greatest good. What energies they need to embody at this time. I heard this time of worry and strife. Yeah, like this kept wanting to peek open. And what I see are like these joyous, like those colors do not look like depressed colors, right? And like in obviously a water symbol, dolphins. Again, if you're on the, it's hard to say because I don't want to be like on the right side of this. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, and that was interesting. Okay, so we have eagle. I'm seeing this as another alchemical symbol for spirit. That is the alchemical symbol for air that I'm pointing with my finger up here. So, hi, dude, bro, don't make me call the universal laws over on you. Is it Tanika? McKnight, Ms. McKnight. So, Yeah, I was gonna say, please be best behaved because trust when I say with my full chest that this page is both divinely protected and guided. So if I have to use the rules, the universal laws on anyone, fuck around and find out, is all I gotta say. So be respectful or fuck around and find out. And I don't want you to do that. It's honestly, it's for your best that you don't do that. So please don't. Like, please, for you, don't. I don't give a fuck. I can take lots of heat, but please don't, because I won't have that toxicity on my channel, period. So if you're unhappy, if you're grumpy, if you got some shit going on, handle it elsewhere. Okay? Okay. These motherfuckers. Yeah, you can pay me. My first OnlyFans is 50K. Can you afford that? I don't think so. No, I know you're not. No, hey, I know you're not. You were like, eek. Yeah, don't fuck around and find out. I just had to have a whole conversation with A. That's why he was like, Eesh, you know what I mean? Don't fuck around and find out, because when you fuck around with me, I don't even know what the fuck's that supposed to mean. Good job, you have a job? Okay, we're ignoring these people. Because clearly these are men children that think that they're something because they have a job and a house and a car. Guess what? That's just called being a big person. And I know your mommy's babied you for a very, very long time. But it's time to grow up, okay? All right. Okay. And the level... Spirit. Okay, Spirit is showing me this, that I'm going to come across a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers like this, and they're showing me the dolphin card again. What is the dolphin card? It's about community. It's about love. It is about separatism. They will... Oh, I've literally dated several millionaires. Your money does not impress me at all. Okay? Period. End of story. Played that, done that, been there. It was fun, but what I find is that they're mostly morally bankrupt. So I have dated several multi-millionaires. So your money, your little whatever the fuck you're talking about, ain't shit to me, because I live I live somewhere where there's real money. I'm just gonna put it that way. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. You know what? I'm gonna follow Santa because he got on my nerves. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, because I was just about to call in the thing, so you might be a little bit empathic because you caught the vibe. You were real hard about to fuck around and find out. And it is my spiritual team. My specialty, in case you guys didn't know, welcome. My name is Adrienne, and I specialize in souls that are trapped, angry souls that other mediums are afraid of. I also live to cross people over. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you. See, Palo Santo. Thank you for the sub. And that's the thing. Like, I'm so chill. Like, I'll take a couple compliments or whatever. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, like, I'll take a couple compliments or whatever, but don't make it. You know what I mean? It's just, and again, with the dolphin, I'm shuffling and pulling these cards. What I also saw there was the mouse, though. And with mouse energy, we're looking at in that specific place, I'm seeing it psychically now. So basically the mouse is backed up into a corner. Let me see if I can. Oh, there. I love Spirit, because I was like, please, Spirit, help me find this. Okay, so see how the mouse has all those lights around him? Usually I look at that as like a or symbol, honestly, or obviously, but I look at it as like little lights behind him, and this time I see like little lights trying to fall on him, but he is divinely protected, because as you see, even though they're coming down, they're not touching him, nor will they. This was under the Phoenix, Tiger, yeah. Okay, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Now let's actually pull some cards. Let's actually do this thing. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful so far. The energy of the collective that is on the team, that understands the assignment and understands where we are in life. Yeah. I thank you for that. I thank you for being here. I thank you, Spirit. I thank you, all of my angels, ancestors, and guides, as I feel your power fill the room. And so it is. Okay. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What does the collective need to know for their greatest good? What does the collective need to know for their greatest good? For their greatest good. However many cards you think. I'm hoping it's just a couple because I'm a little tired. All right. Thank you. Oh, it's funny. Oh, I ran all the pervs off. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. That's funny. I almost said thank you, Adrian. Yes, thank you, inner child, for standing up for yourself and being like, absolutely not. I've always stood up for myself, but no, this is no. Do not disrespect me, period. In my home, in my place. And that is what I consider this channel. So fuck around and find out. Again. And yeah. Okay, so we have dragonfly. There's just so much earth energy and mouse again. And what I'm getting through dragonfly is like to not have any fear. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What animal, spirit, or what energy can you help them to embody during this time of strife and transition? If you could please help me. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. And that's what I like. I like the jumpers. So, we have Firefly. Again, this is speaking to like my light workers and stuff. I think that's why like the low vibrational people kind of dropped off, because this is for my light workers. Firefly. Like, keep shining your light. Keep glowing. I heard keep glowing up, so congratulations to some of you. You know, like, do the damn thing. But yes, air symbol, firefly. Look at that. I not only see that as strong solar plexus chakra energy, but I also see this as like God light, white light. Okay, perfect. So we just have to keep shining, keep shining. Thank you. And I just heard in whatever way that is, because I don't want to alienate anyone. I just heard, because I understand that people are sensitive right now. So it's not like, this is just for your greatest good suggestions. There we go, right? Okay. Let me see. I have to see this. Well, thank you very much. You're not on here anymore. Yes, I am. I'm part you. I'm part you. And sometimes I wish people would like, I don't know what just happened here. I'm getting distracted. But sometimes I wish people would just like, you know what I mean? That's why I always give people warnings. So thank you for being one of the good ones. I appreciate you. Okay, what other energies does the collective need to embody during this time? I just keep hearing during this time of political strife, and I always hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I kind of I kind of sanitized my 2019 like end of year read, and it kind of traumatized me, so I didn't tap into the collective for a minute. Okay, so we have the elk, but it's in the reverse. So this is saying to me, and again, I'm an intuitive reader, this is saying to me that we have all the strength. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not like lose that. And again, these are intuitive messages. I don't know what the book says. If they tell me to look for in the book, I will. But this is just, don't fall for it. How proud is a buck? A buck is so proud. This is interesting. The spirit is having me say this because we have the alchemical symbol for spirit. I don't care if it's dark or not. It's still the alchemical symbol for spirit, right? And I see that as a good thing. Because why? Because look at the elk. They're trying to take away his powers. He came out in the reverse position. So that's not, Do not, and that's, I mean, that's what we're seeing on a global scale, and it sucks. Thank you, angels, and that one almost came out. Can I get one more for the general collective, for the overall? I'm hearing overall reading, so I guess you guys are getting a reading today. I was just gonna pull a short. Hold on one sec. And it brings it back. I don't know if I saw this one. Hey, Popsizu. Ionella, may I call you Ionella or I? Because like I'm real blind, so hi, how are you? So this rabbit came up in my kind of in my pre-read meditation and all the things. Basically what this is telling me is like to be prepared. I don't know if you've ever seen I don't know if you've ever seen The Power of Rabbit. Okay, so I'm being brought back to this video that I watched, and it's The Power of the Rabbit, and with that, it showed this rabbit like fighting off dogs. Oh, what's up, Romania? I was just like saying that about, I don't know, the whole situation, about how it's all bad. Anyway, in the US, like, oof. Anyway, so don't forget the power you have, even if you feel small, even if you don't feel strong, you have all the power in the world. I watched some bunnies kick some dogs' butt yesterday. And if I were on TikTok, if I wasn't a rebel, I could probably get back on. But I am, so fuck it. Okay, so there's that. And last card, Spirit said last card. They're gonna go ahead and give me a break because I am very tired. We're gonna have Raccoon with, of course, that underground energy. What Raccoon is telling me, be the resistance. Do whatever it is that you're going to do to resist, but just know that you are covered. How is Romania? Is it beautiful? I don't even know. Yeah. I don't know. the chat's being weird. It's like on a delay. Have you lived in Romania a long time? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna skip that. I'll come back to it. Anyway, so this is the card of Raccoon, another earth energy. And what I just heard is go to ground, go to ground, go to ground. So there might be, I just heard go to ground with operations, go to ground with thoughts, go to ground. Like basically like this is not a time to be telling people, it is. This is not the time to be telling people your moves, is all I'm going to say. Yeah, because first of all, do not ever dim your light because of these jerks. And then second, do not ever think that you're too small to fight off an enemy, because my sensei, okay, so my sensei, I was in judo, Spirit's guiding me to tell you this story, and yes, it is big, Ben, that's funny, I didn't mean to say it like that, it is big, Ben Dolph Parker, I like that name, Spirit sounds very official. Okay, where's it going back to? Okay, so don't dim your light for anyone, especially, oh, I just heard this and I didn't hear that in the last one. Okay, so the reason this is turned upside down is because for a lot of people, this is what they're showing people, and this is actually what is. So it's not only them trying to like scare us into submission or anything like that. It literally is like they want to take, well, which we've seen, our personal power away. So be that buck. And I come from Colorado. So if you didn't get a 12-point buck, you got a 6-point buck, okay? And remember to just keep shining your light no matter what comes your way. And I think that's a perfect example of like how this like little thing started, because I just transmuted the energy. Like I don't need to feed into it. I don't have to be around it. Just like that. You know what I mean? So know your personal power, know your personal strength. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope I get to see you soon. But if I have to take a couple days off, I'll write in the community or see if I can do a short or something, okay? Sending you lots of love. Have an amazing morning, noon, or after night. Morning moon. I do love the morning moon. Maybe that's a message for someone. Okay, sending you all the love. Bye.